Hello, David here. Wanted to give a quick review on my recently purchased Nux wireless saxophone microphone. Had it for a couple of months, and so far it's been great. Comes nicely, very nicely packaged. Everything fits into this case that is actually the unit that you will recharge everything in. So your cable plugs right into here, a supplied cable, and that cable is here. Plug that cable into the side, and the unit plugs right into your regular USB rechargeable block. Very easy to assemble. This part attaches to the bell of your horn. Click, tighten up the knurled knob here. Your other piece plugs directly. This is the sending unit that will plug right into your amplifier. What I'm using for most of my gigs, which can sometimes be solo gigs or with a band, is I will plug into my Alesis Multi-Mix 4. I'll pick a channel, XLR input, power on and off is on the side, power on and off is on the side of your microphone. So I'll plug this into my Alesis now, and then we'll go from there. The unit is plugged into my Alesis. I turn the microphone on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And on my Alesis, I do have a little effect on there, a little Hall effect, maybe about 25% or something like that. And my volume on my channel 1 of my Alesis is at about 25% as well. Very nice, ingenious actually, way of attaching to the bell. Give a little squeeze on the side, release, clips to the bell. I've done, I don't know, 40 gigs now with this unit, and I really love it. Ultimately, it's about the sound. So attaches easily right to my soprano, and this microphone has 3 settings on it where you can set it to alto saxophone, tenor saxophone, and soprano saxophone. It's supposed to be effects. I haven't detected any real appreciable difference in the settings. So I leave it right on this green setting, which is the alto setting. And how you change those, if you choose to, is to press a little button on the side, and then it'll go red, and that's for soprano, and a yellowish green for tenor. But like I said, I leave it solid green for all my settings. Battery range has been awesome. 3 hours, no problem. I do some long gigs sometimes, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Haven't had a single problem with the battery life. I charge it at home, charge it overnight, and it's good for the gig. Uh, as far as walking range is concerned, I've walked around at my gigs just for a little entertainment effect, walking around where the listeners are. 80, 100 feet has not been a problem at all. Um, it's been great. It's been great. Ease of use, I honestly I love it. It's been great in that regard as well. Easy to clip on and off to the horn. I just bent over, took it off my soprano, clipped it right onto the tenor. And so different, might sound a little different for the tenor. Let's see. So tenor, I like how it sounds on the tenors and the soprano in this same setting that is offered in the booklet and in the information. In this green setting is the alto setting. So let's see what alto sounds like. And great neck, flexible neck. Quality really seems to be, I have dropped it and there has been no problem. I don't recommend that. It was an accident, but dropped it, worked fine. Everything's still intact. So a little alto effect. So I love the ease of use and the sound. I was using a Sennheiser system before with the wire and the belt pack. This, for the price, and for the convenience and the quality, I think Sennheiser just got passed up. I loved it while I had that Sennheiser, had to use it. But now that I've gone to this system, it's just so much better, so much more convenient. And I'm thinking about actually buying an additional one just to keep it as a backup. So if there's any problem with this one, I'm not without it. I don't want to go back to that wired system with Sennheiser and dealing with walking around with the Sennheiser bass that has to work with that mic. So again, Nux wireless, I would recommend you check it out. Check it out. Thanks.